Hello, literature lovers. Today I am discussing Byronic Hero. It is a variant of the romantic hero as a type of character named after the English romantic poet Lord Byron. Both Byron's own persona as well as characters from his writings are considered to provide defining features to the character type. The Byronic hero first reached a very wide public in Byron's semi autobiographical epic narrative poem Childe Harold's Pilgrimage. Historian and critic Lord Macaulay described the character as a proud man, quite moody, cynical, with defiance on his brow and misery in his heart, a scorner of his kind, implacable in revenge, yet capable of deep and strong affection. Byron's poems with oriental settings show more swashbuckling and decisive versions of the type. Later works show Byron progressively distancing himself from the figure by providing alternative hero types like Juan in Don Juan or Tocqueville in the Island, or when the figure is present by presenting him as less sympathetic or criticizing him through the narrator or other characters. Byron would later attempt such a turn in his own life when he joined the Greek War of Independence. With fatal results, though recent studies show him acting with greater political acumen and less idealism than previously thought. The actual circumstances of his death from disease in Greece were unglamorous in the extreme, but back in Europe, these details were ignored in the many works promoting his myth. The Byronic hero had a significant influence on later literature in English and other languages. Talking about the literary usage, it really influenced in manifesting by many authors of the Romantic movement and writers of Gothic fiction during 19th century. Lord Byron was the model of the title character of Glenarvan by Byron's lover Lady Caroline Lamb. And for Lord Luthien in The Vampire by Byron's personal physician John Polidori, and Edmund Dantès from The Count of Monte Cristo, Heathcliff from Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights, and Rochester from Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre, are other later 19th century examples of Byronic heroes. In later literature, the Byronic character only seemed to survive as a solitary figure, resigned to suffering. However, Charles Dickens' representation of the character is more complex than that. Steerforth in David Copperfield manifests the concept of the fallen angel aspect of the Byronic hero. His violent temper and seduction of Emily should turn the reader and indeed David against him. But it does not. He still retains a fascination, as David admits in the aftermath of discovering that what Steerforth has done to Emily. He may have done wrong, but David cannot bring himself to hate him. Steerforth's occasional outbreaks of remorse reveal a tortured character, echoing a Byronic remorse. Harvey concludes that Steerforth is a remarkable blend of both villain and a hero, an explanation of both sides of Byronic character. Scholars have also drawn parallels between the Byronic hero and the solipsist heroes of Russian literature. In particular, Alexander Pushkin's Eugene Onegin echoes many of the attributes seen in Childe Harold's pilgrimage, particularly the solitary brooding and disrespect for traditional privilege. That's all from Byronic Hero. I hope you will like it. Thanks.